top 1%, is that they always seem to make you gawk in some way. When you look at what they're up to, wearing, talking about, or doing, it is interesting and you want to watch. When it comes to celebrities on OnlyFans, they are usually those that don't mind being the absolute center of attention in every room they walk in. If OnlyFans existed in the 1990s, you can be sure someone like Dennis Rodman would have had an OnlyFans page. So if someone is in the top 1%, they likely make you feel some strong emotion, either to want to walk towards them or run as far away as you can. Either way, though, you're going to end up talking about them. You're going to talk about what happened afterwards. So those on OnlyFans in the top 1%, understand that in order to be successful on the platform, you need to be interesting enough that people are either talking about you or the content that you are producing, and they can't help but take a second or even third look at what you are up to. Okay, so those are the 11 different success secrets of the OnlyFans top 1%. So in the end, what are the keys to getting in the top 1%? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to utilize OnlyFans' full potential as a revenue channel. In essence, OnlyFans provides the monetization platform that other social channels are woefully missing. Bring your fans from other channels and give them something worth buying on a monthly basis. So that is definitely what you want to look at. You want to look at it as a great monetization platform. So I'm going to review back over the success secrets one at a time. 1, they come at their OnlyFans page from a power position. 2, they dominate one social media channel. 3, they choose their lane and they stay in it. 4, they do not obsess about any number unless it has a $ in front of it. 5, they post quality photos and videos at high resolution. 6, they believe in quality over quantity. 7, they make a lot of money from tips and PPV. 8, they only promote others in the top 1%. 9, they clearly state what people will see and get on their OnlyFans page. 10, their OnlyFans page is not the center of their universe. And number 11, they make you gawk. All right, that was the success secrets of the OnlyFans top 1%. All right, now to our listener question of the week. All right, a listener in Gulf Shores, Alabama asks, I've been on OnlyFans for a while, and I have a lot of videos and pictures. I'm worried about using iCloud or an external hard drive because of hacks, and I could lose or misplace or have the hard drive stolen. What do you recommend for creators to back up their files? Okay, so I've definitely, as I mentioned previously, I recommend Ralta for removing hacks and leaks online. And I definitely found a site that I can recommend for backing up files as well. And this site is called sync.com, and that is sync.com. So this is a great question. This particular company, they have 100% end-to-end encryption, which means even they don't have access to your files internally. Only you do. So it's also competitively priced for only $5, and you get a terabyte, which is a lot for $5 a month, a terabyte of storage each month. They also, allow for you to share your files as well. So to me, this avoids hackers who will target more popular platforms like iCloud or Google Drive. And I will say that none of this are sponsored. I just like to find what I consider to be trustworthy companies for you guys. Perhaps at some point someone will jump on and be like, "We want to sponsor this," and that would be awesome if someone sponsored this show. But I just find that this particular company, really hits the mark because it's really end-to-end encryption, which just means no one's going to get into this. It's very, very unlikely. And as I mentioned, people target things like iCloud or Google Drive. So if you have, terabytes worth of videos and pictures, especially on Google Drive or iCloud, I mean, you're just hearing about people hacking into those all the time. It's very similar that, once something becomes a very popular browser or platform, that's all people end up targeting. So eventually maybe the sync company will become, up there with them. But right now it's a good company that is providing those services. And it's very unlikely that you're going to end up having your files targeted. So I really appreciate that question. It's a great question. And it caused me to do some research and find what I felt was the best solution for you guys. Okay, so that was, as I mentioned, success secrets of the top OnlyFans 1%. I'm Richard Lewis. I am the founder of OnlyFans Hero and the company SEO Bounty, which is a OnlyFans and fan site promotion company. Oh, I meant to mention to you guys that you can find this what we just talked about as a blog on SEObounty.com. You can find it at the top right now of the SEO Bounty blog. So, and I'll also include a link to the blog in the show notes as well, in case you want to be able to review and you weren't able to take notes fast enough to what I was saying. But it's called 11 Success Secrets of the OnlyFans Top 1% of Creators, and that is at SEObounty.com/blog. All right. So, and also I just wanted to update you guys. We have hit 100,000, actually up to 102,000, 100,000 followers at OnlyFans Hero on Twitter. Couldn't have done it without everyone who listens to this podcast, everyone who supports OnlyFans Hero. You guys retweet the tweets on OnlyFans Hero thousands of times every single day, and it does not go unnoticed and not appreciated. And now we have reached 100,000, which is really awesome. And we also launched our first major product as far as promotion on OnlyFans Hero and across all of our different pages, which you can find now at SEObounty.com/Twitter-promos. And we're running a special right now for $20 for a post across our entire network, which has been very popular and has kept me very busy posting promos for all you guys. So I just wanted to let everyone know, and I'm just so very appreciative of how wonderfully fast that has grown. OnlyFans Hero has grown, and how much support that you guys give to it. All right, so you can find this podcast on Instagram at OnlyFans Secrets Podcast. You can also find us on Reddit at r/OnlyFans Secrets, as well as, of course, being on OnlyFans at OnlyFans.com/OnlyFans Hero, where you can follow and subscribe for free to our page and get the latest updates on this podcast. And I am still planning on doing a live. I've just been quite busy with the promos and launching that, but I've had a lot of people reach out to me because they've heard me talk about it. I still am planning on doing it. I'm going to take a poll pretty soon on Twitter and figure out what the best day and time to do that OnlyFans live, and to answer all the questions that you guys might have about OnlyFans marketing, promotion, and I'm excited to do that. And I plan on doing that quite soon. And then also you can find us on TikTok at OF Secrets Podcast. And of course, as mentioned, you can find us on Twitter at OnlyFans Hero, which I just mentioned. We've reached 100,000 followers. Please jump on there and follow. We post, as mentioned, every 10 minutes a tweet for OnlyFans, so you can jump on there, add your pictures, add your links, and we also now do, as mentioned, paid promotion. So reach out to me directly at OnlyFans Hero. Just want to know about that. Any questions you have about how to jump on and get promoted on there. And you can also look for us at the OnlyFans Secrets podcast Twitter as well. And as always, if you have any questions about this podcast, any questions about OnlyFans, have any questions about SEO Bounty or about promotion or anything, just reach out to me, DM me. DMs are open at OnlyFans Hero. And as always, if you can leave a review for this podcast, it helps so much. You can leave one on Apple, or you can leave one on Audible as well, which is basically Amazon.com. So you can jump on Amazon and look up OnlyFans Secrets, and you will find us, and you can rate us or leave a review. It really helps people find it, and Audible is popping up all over the place on Google. As we went over a couple episodes ago about optimization for Google, Audible has a lot of pull with Google. Whenever I do an episode, it seems like whatever I title the episode, it ends up on the first page as an Audible, which is super cool with a keyword. So Audible, tons of pull. Feel free to leave a review on there. And as always, I just really appreciate you guys supporting this podcast. I've had a lot of people in the last week, especially, reach out to me about the podcast, just saying positive things. I definitely feel like every episode that we do, that it gets better and better. And not to say that the first episodes weren't awesome, but the latest episodes I really feel have been really informative, and people have been reaching out and letting me know that. So, the support from the community means a lot to me. And, feel free, as always, also, if you read one of the blogs on SEO Bounty, reach out to me and let me know what you thought of that. Think of those as well. All right. And I just want to say I really appreciate you listening. Please subscribe and follow this podcast. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I will see you on the next episode of the OnlyFans Secrets podcast.